so far gone. I've been doing a lot of stuff. I've been working, school, all that stuff. But I am back, and this summer I am going to be doing a lot. This year we are going to be doing the Red Sox. So let's get this going. And yes, let's do it. Let's do fantasy draft. And then sounds good. Okay, we got the third pick of the draft. I will be right back. I just have to do one quick thing real quick. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright. See, Bryce Harper, he can be a franchise player. We can build it around him. Or we can maybe do McCutcheon. I'm kind of torn right here real quick. Like just a little bit torn. I mean, I can get Altuve too. He's a good leadoff guy. Then again, I could just pick Pedroia up in the later rounds. I like how Miguel Cabrera used to have like 99 almost everything except for speed and stuff, and now he's like a 94, and it's just kind of funny how Paul Goldschmidt's better than him. I really like Craig Kimbrell. He's a good closing pitcher. He's got a lot of velocity. Greinke. I have so many choices. We're gonna pick up Bryce Harper. I mean, he's a good guy to build our franchise around. So, you know, let's see who else we can pick up. I want to pick up a good starting pitcher, like Marcus Stroman, but Kluber, he's good at getting strikeouts. I'm gonna pick up Zimmerman actually, and now I'm gonna pick up Stroman. And got a young starting pitcher in there, so Bogarts was drafted. That's actually gonna look to get him right there. So his first year was outstanding. He was batting a 319, and then it dropped a little bit, but it wasn't a big worry. But now he's batting a 255, and it just keeps going down. So he's not a guy I want to add to my team, even if I didn't have. Let's face it, I wouldn't really advise anybody to get him anyway. I mean, unless he actually needed one. Christian Yelich. And Billy Hamilton. Oh, Ben Revere's up here. He's a good leadoff hitter. Actually, another good young player I could bring to my team. Let's go ahead and get Ben Revere. I don't care if I have to wait a while, but I might go ahead and get Jason Worth too. Kyle Seager's not really a 4-hole hitter. Joe Panic, I really like Joe Panic here. He'd be a good pick. He's got good contact, good vision. He's pretty clutch too. Not a lot of power, so he'd be a good 2-hole hitter. Check out Odor. He's a little bit younger. And, okay, contact. The only reason why I don't want to draft him is because he hit my boy. So I can also get Starling Castro right now. So, you know, one of these picks could be pretty good. What's up, Bracken? You're a disappointment. No, I'm just joking, man. What's up? So I also could get a third baseman. Oh, dude, I lost my online. It said that I lost online, so I've been having to use like trials and stuff. Wait, let's see. I want to get another starting pitcher. I'm so tired. Let's see. Let's see, let's get a shortstop. Gene Segura, he's good and young, so he would be a good addition to my infield. Along with Joe Panic, so If I don't know if I should get Joe Panic though. Okay, he's already gone anyway, so we can get Brock Holt. Royals suck. Get out of here. Let's actually see how they're drafting, actually. Let's go see how they're drafting. Where are they? Where are they at? Oh. I bet you they're having a crappy draft. Because it's them, so. I want to get a good backup so Curtis Granderson can be our backup for him. So we got some good players so far. To make you feel better, Bracket, I'll get a KC pitcher. There's still one up here. I could actually get 10 months ago. Let's see. I'll get one Kansas City player. Let's get Wallington and Castillo. Alright, let's see. Then would be a good relieving pitcher. I need at least a couple good relievers, so. Royals frickin' suck. That's okay. I'll get one Royal player. There's a lot. That's 3 LA center fielders in a row. That's actually weird. Craig Gentry wouldn't be a bad pick. So we'll get Kiki now. Let's get another left fielder. This might be where I get your KC player. Just maybe. I need some more starting pitchers. Jason Hamill. There's your Kansas City pitcher. We'll get him later. I like this kid. He's a Yankee, so. We'll go ahead and get this kid, and let's get another relieving pitcher, first baseman. Yeah, we'll get Mike Napoli just because he has some pretty decent fielding and he's got a bat on him. And then we'll go ahead and get another first baseman. I was gonna get David Ortiz doing my DH, but I guess he already got picked, so. I can get Justin Smoke. He's got some power on him, but not a lot. Ryan Howard, he has so much power, but he has such low contact. It's sad. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna closing pitcher, so let's just pick him up. What am I doing? Carlos Beltran sucks. I could actually stick Rusney Castillo in left field as my backup left fielder, so yeah, we'll go ahead and draft Rusney Castillo. Alright, let's see what else I need. I need a third baseman. I want a guy that has a good bat. We'll get this guy. He has some decent power and contact. Just, this guy's too slow. He hit Brad Miller, but he makes stupid mistakes. Oh, wait, we need to get your pitcher. Your crappy Kansas City pitcher. Oh. It's one of these guys. Unless there's another one back here. With younger something. No. Alright, we'll just go ahead and get the younger, these two guys up here. No. I'm getting you later. But, let's see. Who should I get now? Bracken, who do you think I should get out of these two shortstops? Stephen Drew and Nick Ahmed. Oh crap. Dude, the freaking Diamondbacks have sick uniform. Hey Bracken, me versus you later, Madden. Remember, Bracken, this is all up to you. If you mess this up, if you ended up getting the wrong guy, this is your fault. Come on, Bacon. You have no money. Hey, Bracken, which one should I get? Stephen Drew or Nick Ahmed? This is your choice. If you mess this up, you are being shunned for the rest of your life. Two? Okay. Ooh, Michael Taylor. Got some speed, but I don't think that one speed guys in there. That's like the exact same with James Jones, I swear to God. He's got so much speed, dude. He has no power, vision's crappy, and so is his arm and fielding. We'll just go ahead and pick Rodriguez, and then we'll put him up on the trade block. Because honestly, I do not want him on my team. We're gonna have crappy relieving pitchers. It's starting to get to that point where there's nobody left, so we'll go ahead and get Ryan Howard as a DH. And AJ Przinsky has my backup catcher. He's not bad. He has good contact. Man. Let's see. Bracken, what's your least favorite team? This guy sucks. I mean, being a Red Sox fan, I hate Ryan Hannigan. He is the worst hitter on the Red Sox. That's all I have to say about that. Let's see. What's your least favorite team, Bracken? Alright, then we're gonna get a Giants reliever. We're gonna get a Giants player soon. Oh my god, I have crappy relievers. Why not? Let's get an experienced pitcher or a Dickey. Alright, I'm gonna simulate the rest of this after we get a Giants player. Ryan Hannigan, you suck. Nobody loves you. It does suck if there's not a Giants player. I don't think there's a Giants player. This is gonna be depressing. I wish you could search it by like team and stuff. That'd be sick. There's a Giants player. Boom. Alright, we're gonna send the rest of this draft, and we're gonna play one game to see how I did in this draft. I picked actually a pretty good pitching staff, my starting pitching, closing pitching. Relievers horrible. I have a good outfield though. So, you know, I have nothing to complain about, but I don't know why I have so many relievers. I don't want that guy, but man, we don't have that bad of a team. I want Rusney Castillo to be actually maybe in the majors. See, left field. Ben Revere. I want Granderson in the MLB. He could be my actual DH, most likely. Gene Figueroa, Bryce Harper. I don't want Alex Rodriguez on my team. It kills me to see him on my team, to be honest, so. Let's go to the... I'm looking for a starting pitcher. And the third, no, yeah, we'll go with third base. There we go. We're gonna sim preseason, because it's just preseason and nobody cares about preseason. God, we suck. Alright, we're gonna see how we did overall. Okay, so we have good contact, good power, decent pitching, and crappy speed, and crappy defense. So technically we had the worst draft we could have had. No, I'm just joking. I've had worse. Alright, we're going to advance to the regular season, and I'm only going to do probably about 2 games a day. Maybe every video, like I'll do about 2 games, maybe more, just depending on how good of a mood I'm in. What the hell was that? Okay, whatever. I don't care anymore. Alright, let's see if we can't beat the Indians. I got my ace on the mound. Actually, no, I don't, because clearly Marcus Stroman is, but whatever, I don't care. I don't want you on my starting. Let's see. Why? What? No. Damn it, what is this? I actually want... Now we'll trade it. There we go. I actually want Bryce Harper in the field. I don't want him to have, I have a different guy in mind. Because, I'd rather have Curtis Granderson at DH, because, Curtis Granderson doesn't have as good a contact as Bryce Harper. I don't know. I'm just weird. I want Bryce Harper in the field for some reason. Bryce Harper, Jason Lawrence, Brzezinski. Okay, so I don't have that bad of a lineup. Bracket, we're playing
quickly now we'll look at the 2 men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. Ben Revere Makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
See, my problem is I always have like 3 pitch innings.
And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike 1, and a new season of baseball is underway.
I like his swings.
Hard hit ball to
I
second.
always have like 3 pitch innings.
And he's set down, 1 away.
I go on the bus and it kind of sucks.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Scherzer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
I don't know why, but I haven't.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Curtis Granderson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. In the air out to left. Tomas is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired.
But, you know, so let's see how...
Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
But I actually like block hit.
Digging in now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Therefore, it is worth 1 away. Jose Abreu gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Brian Woodward set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Peralta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats. And he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run is in to score from second. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Yonhervis Solarte, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Down 2-0 here early. They get the leadoff man on to start the second. See how they want to play things from here.
Scherzer comes set. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kipnis onto the grass. 1 away.
Into a double play. So we need to get that down. I mean, Jason Worth, what are you doing?
A.J. Pierzynski is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Not bad. He doesn't have a lot of power there, so. Hey, Bracken. You know what I'll try to do? I'll try
Set to
pick
deliver
up
the
Lorenzo
0-1.
King.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tomas
Probably
moves
the
over.
only
He's
good
got it, and there are
outfielder.
2 down now.
That's actually a lot. They have some. They have depth.
Mike Napoli set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air out to straightaway left.
God, Mike Napoli sucks. I'm not afraid of
Tomas is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Indians 2.
Once we get rid of
Stephen Piscotty strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Harper on the move.
Let's get it.
Grounded back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Infield or outfield sucks.
Manuel Andino settles into the box for his first chance. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Yasmani Tomas gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
David Price is going to get picked up by the Red Sox.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3.
God, I suck. Okay.
Back from Progressive Field as we're set for the beginning of the 3rd inning here on the show. Gary Friedrich is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Gary Friedrich.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Another base roll.
And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Gary Friedrich has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer. And as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
You know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well. And in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like. But there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Peralta for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off with that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Piscotty giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
I thought that was gone for a second.
Charlie Blackmon digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Tap foul at home plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Worth. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 79,
Jose Abreu is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the move is Harper. And that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're up 2-0.
Except for Jason Worth, he sucks right now. It's all good.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Now he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Solarte is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to left field.
Oh, God. That's not it. Yeah, I thought he got it.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Jason Worth will come in now with 2 away, and I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right. He's hardly even broken a sweat out there.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Zimmerman looks in. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
That's a solid infield, but my outfield is...
The shortstop, number 27,
Johnny Peralta will try to pick up where he left off. He doubled home a couple his first time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper on the run. And that's the second out of the inning.
Steal my catch. Scumbag.
Up next for Cleveland.
Settling in now, Yonervis Solarte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's it.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Oh, well.
Now batting.
Stephen Piscotty will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Big, slow breaking ball, one that drops in for a strike. Very weakly on the ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
So we throw one guy out and...
A.J. Pierzynski heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one.
Great stop by Abreu. He's out.
No problem.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Well, that is so smooth over there at first base. The ball's headed for the hole, but he pulls it in at full stretch. And then I thought he'd probably flip it, but he decides to just take it himself, and he wins that race to the bag.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play.
Mike Napoli dove in the third.
Scherzer looks in. 0-1 pitch on its way. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Chopped weakly to the left. Peralta comes up with it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Gary Friedrich will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Piscotty is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Manuel Andino comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Manuel Andino.
All right, let's see.
And that's in there for strike 1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Well, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot is Manny Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Got him there. Let's see if I can't throw one down again like that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hidden, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Throw on to Napoli takes care of him.
Playing
2
so
away
bad
now.
We're still hanging in there right
Charlie
now,
Blackmon will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
He's always
not close. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either.
Ouch, that one hit him.
I wish they would have just ejected me.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And, oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
All right. Now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Right now,
5 innings complete. It's the Indians 2 and
Harper
the Red Sox
just
nothing.
knock one over the wall, but
Brock Holt will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Tomas is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit hard to the right side. And, boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Come on, dude.
Gene Segura will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Jose Abreu will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. First offering to him stays upstairs.
Guys, I will be right back. I'm going
Not
to
too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so
short
far,
break
but it
real
hasn't
quick.
really
I will
mattered.
be right back.
I think ideally you'd like
Gotta
to
do
see
some
this
stuff.
a few more bats,
Next you'll see Granderson and stuff. I'm probably just gonna send the pitching right now because I'm not really into all the pitching. I just was.
Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7.
After this, I'm probably
Leading
just
off
gonna
for
probably
Boston,
send to the end of the game.
designated hitter, Curtis
See how we do,
Granderson.
but I gotta go soon, so I'm just.
Good
I'm
swing,
trying
just got to
figure
try and
some of
straighten that one out.
I promise I am back. I will be back. I'm gonna get a new mic so we don't have such a
Scherzer into the windup. Here's the
As
0-1.
soon as this is done, I am out. So I gotta go right now. So, guys, have a good day.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Honestly, what is this?
Bryce Harper will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
All right, guys, see you.